guys, and welcome back to Xavier's World. Yes, today guys, I am going to be doing a video today of things that we feed our hamsters and what they like and what they don't like. Okay, now each of our hamsters have one of these. We have two green ones, two blue ones. A blue one was given to us as a Christmas gift, and then we have two purples and a pink. So my husband and I bought an extra one just in case, and then one was given to us as a gift because one of our family members didn't know if they had these or not. They come in different sizes. They come in this size. They come in like a big castle. They come in smaller, just depending on what size hamster you have. And these are just really nice. I think my hamsters are kind of outgrowing these because these are a little too small for them now, which is kind of weird. But, you know, hamsters can curl up really small into a ball, so we're still keeping them. And sometimes my hamsters sometimes like to go in them, and sometimes they like to just sit on top of here and just, you know, enjoy. Okay. Another thing is these little dishes. These are really great to have because they say hamsters will chew on plastic and they will rip a hole into them. And guys, I have seen YouTube videos. I've said it before in a video. I have actually seen a hamster chew a hole in a Rubbermaid container. I was like, that is freaking crazy. I never thought that they would. But he chewed a hole on the side. I was like, how? Look it up on YouTube. You'll be amazed. But we got this ceramic and this here. We got this one at the Dollar Tree, and we got this one I think at Target or Walmart. I can't remember. But, oh, excuse me. But these are really nice. This is Squeakers, this little thing, and I love this. This is just the perfect size. Because my hamsters love to sit inside their dish when they're eating. Go figure. I don't know why, but they do. They just like to go sit in there. I'm like, okay, whatever. This is their food. I got this little container from the Dollar Tree. We also have another one like this with a blue lid. It's with their pellets in it. And then I have these little scoops. You can get them from the Dollar Tree, like 4 for $1 or whatever. And this is their favorite seeds. And I love this thing because I carry this around when I go and fill up their dishes and stuff like that. So they have that. And then this is the big container that I have that we got from Walmart. That is the airtight one, and this is their pellets that the pet stores sell this, and this is what they feed their hamsters, gerbils, guinea pigs, whatever. They feed them this. So we have this big thing, and then I take this other container like this that's got the blue lid and fill that up into it, and then I just, you know, transport and use all that. Okay. Then this here, we also got these from the Dollar Tree. You get 4 for $1. And these are really great for traveling. You know, I have a little playpen for the hamsters that they play in. And I just will set this in there. And then I have their water bottle. So they have a little bit of food and water. So wherever they're at, they always have food and water. They're accessible to food and water. And then like when we travel, I'm going to show you guys here. But I'm trying to be very careful not to disturb, because Snowball is in here. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see him. He's buried himself all the way in here, but he's in here. I can feel he's like right here, because this area right here is very, it's cold here, but it's very warm right here. So I don't know if I can do this without waking him up. Oh, I don't know if I can do it without waking him up, but he's right there. If you guys can see, he's right here. See? Okay, he's white. And what we do is we'll put the food right in here. So, like, if we have to take him to the vet, or he's, I don't know, is that him? Yeah, he's right here. If you guys can see, he's laying right there. There's his fur. But we'll take this and put it in there. Or, like, if we're going to a friend's house. Okay, guys, sorry about that. My camera died. I had to charge it real quick, but like I was saying, we use these to, like, when we go somewhere, or if we travel or something, because we do have the wire cages. So when we travel and stuff, we take this, and then we have water bottles that are already in the tanks. So these are really great for using for hamsters. So we love those. For treats, our hamsters love these. These are the peanut and honey flavored glaze. They love these things. And I think I have one already out. And this is just what it looks like. This is out of Snowballs. I had brought it in here and I put it in that little thing in there for him to chew on it. He was chewing on it. He's kind of made a dent on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's kind of right here. He made a dent. This is new. I just put it in there last night. But they love this. And then there's a berry flavored, which has just all different kinds of berry flavors like blueberry, raspberry, strawberry, and something else. And then the rest of it's all peanut and honey. So this is what it looks like. We have a whole bunch of these because our hamsters love these things. All right, another thing is they love these right here. These Yogi carrot flavored. They're great for guinea pigs, adult rabbits, hamsters, and all of that. So they have this. We buy 10 packs of these because the hamsters all love these. Then we also, this was sent to me by a friend, a fellow YouTuber. She lives overseas. And she sent this to me, and this is a carrot flavored. And all of the hamsters love this except Gus Gus and Squeakers. Squeakers does not like these. They will not touch them, they sniff them, and then they leave. But the other hamsters love them to death. They will eat them, but Squeakers loves these. These are his all-time favorites. I'm trying to get Squeakers to eat this. I leave one in his food dish, hoping he will touch it, but he hasn't touched it for a month. So I'm like, whatever. So if you guys hear a noise like that in the background, I apologize for that. That is my neighbor just got home and she's taking her trash cans inside to put in the backyard. Okay, another thing is this right here. This was just a cute little decoration that you can just hang it from, you know, in the cage like this. I had this in Perla's cage, okay? Perla is my wild woman. Oh, she's wild. She's 2 years old. She's wild. She will literally climb on this and hang and swing on it. And I'm just like, and it's not that high off the ground because this is touching like the bottom up to like where her bedding is. This sits in there and it sits really long, so she's not going to fall if she jumps off. But she climbs on this and I'm just like, that's not what that's for. And she just looks at me like, what? You know, and I said, this is what you chew on. You know, but she thinks it's a swing. Whatever. That's just how crazy my hamster is. Then the other last things I wanted to show is these right here. If you guys seen right here, I hate picking him up all the time because I don't want to wake him up. But Snowball is right here. He's got this little purple blankets, okay? I had it laying down and I had him laying on top of it, but he got off of it and buried himself underneath it. Go figure. But what I do is I take this and I set it on top of their house. If you guys go look on Xavier on here on the channel, you can look Perla's Cage Tour and you'll see it. It sits up on top of her cage and it's just a nice little soft blanket for them to sit on top of. And the hamsters all love sitting up there. Then I will take this and I will lay it down at the bottom and put their house on top of it and they will lay on it and it's kind of keeps them warm during the winter time when it was winter, but now that it's getting winter's over and it's getting to be spring, so I'm going to take these out of the house, but I'll still keep it on top of their house. All right, then my husband and I found these. These are their Christmas little blankets. It has got Christmas trees on it, and it's a baby washcloths. They love these things. This is probably what I'll put in there during the spring and summer because it's very thin and it's not very heavy. But I'll lay this at the bottom of their cage and they'll lay on top of it, or I'll just put it inside their little house and then they'll just take it and cover up with it, or they'll just lay on it, you know, whatever. So that's that one. For Perla, I have a whole bunch, but they're being washed right now. She has a lot of like hot pink, baby pink. She's got ones with rainbows and clouds, and she's got one with pink and green and purple polka dots, and then she's got hearts on them for Valentine's Day, and then she's got a red and white ones. So you know, and then there's these little teddy bear ones, and then these little elephant ones, and then I also have ones with little sharks on them when it's like Shark Week for the hamsters. Perla has one of those, and she also has a Christmas tree one, and she has a little teddy bear one. So I try to give her one of each of the boys, so that way she feels like she's part of it, even though she's girly, but I give her one of those just to have, you know. And the boys have Valentine's Day ones with it says love, with red little hearts, and it has the word love, you know, on it. And right now I'm looking for like Halloween ones for them. I need to get me some of those, so I will eventually find those, and when I do, I will do a video on that for you guys. I will do like you know, closer to Halloween and stuff, I will do like all of their Halloween stuff that they have for Halloween. And, you know, like they have stuff for Christmas, they have stuff for Valentine's Day. They didn't have anything for St. Patty's Day this year. I may get some next year, but for like the major holidays, for like Christmas and Halloween and stuff like that, I got that for them. So that's everything that I wanted to share with you guys. Just the different things that they like and things that they don't like, and what they eat, what they don't. But yeah, so again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell so you'll be notified when I upload a video or when my bestie uploads a video. Yeah, and if you guys have any questions or any comments, please feel free to leave them down below. I will do my best to answer them. Just, you know, positivity only, no negative comments, because they will be deleted, because we will not tolerate any negativity or any rude comments, because at the end of the day, I'm going to do what's best for me and my husband and our furry little babies and everything like that. So yeah, again, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys all next time. Until then, remember, God loves